Once upon a time, Napoleon Hill interviewed 500 men of extreme wealth to determine the steps these men followed to reach the heights of success. It took him 25 years to achieve this goal. That was time well spent, as the results speak for themselves. He discovered 13 practical steps which were common to these exceptional people. He later documented them in his best-selling book Think and Grow Rich. In this video, I'll be sharing those 13 proven steps to achieve great wealth. If you are new here, please subscribe and press the bell so that you won't miss any of our enriching videos. Before we proceed, this amazing book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill is sold by our partner Jodly Life Books at just 5,000 francs. Feel free to get in touch via any of the numbers on the screen to get your own copy. I can assure you that you will get infinite returns on your investment. Step 1. Have a burning desire for success. A story is told of a certain warrior who had to battle against an enemy that possessed an army which largely outnumbered his. He sailed with his army to the enemy's camp, and when they arrived, he commanded the men to touch their boats. He then told them that, as it stands, there is no way for them to retreat. It's either they win or perish. They eventually won. That's what it means to have a burning desire. It's like burning all the bridges after you cross them. There is no turning back. Henry Ford once dreamt of a horseless carriage. He went immediately to work, and now the Ford Motor Company produces countless automobiles. Thomas Edison dreamt of an electric bulb, and he tried 10,000 times before he succeeded. That's a burning desire for you. You can't succeed unless you truly desire it. Success requires no apologies. A burning desire is the master key that unlocks the door of wealth. Step 2. Develop faith in the achievement of your desire. Faith is the starting point of accumulating wealth. It is being able to vividly picture and strongly believe in the accomplishment of your desire. Faith is developed through consistent repetition of instructions to the subconscious mind. Your thoughts influence your actions. By constantly giving orders to your subconscious mind about getting rich, you eventually believe in those words, and that drives your actions towards accumulating wealth. On the flip side, there are people who believe themselves doomed to poverty. Such thoughts are fed to their subconscious minds and eventually become materialized in the physical. They are responsible for their poverty. A bank official once borrowed the large sum of money from the bank where he works without the consent of his directors. He lost it through gambling. When the bank examiner came to cross-check the accounts, out of fear, he immediately left and took a room in the hotel. He was found 3 days later in the hotel room, wailing, moaning, and persistently repeating the words, "My God, this will kill me. I cannot stand the disgrace." He died shortly. The diagnosis was mental suicide. That's how devastating the effects of fear can be. Evidence of the power of faith can be seen in the numerous achievements in the lives of great men, including Lincoln, Edison, Gandhi, Ford, Carnegie, and the greatest of all, Jesus Christ himself. Step 3. Influence your mind through autosuggestion. As mentioned in the previous step on developing faith, you need to voluntarily feed your subconscious mind with thoughts related to your desire for riches. Autosuggestion refers to all suggestions and self-originating stimuli which penetrates one's mind through the 5 senses. It is also called self-suggestion. No thought can get into the mind without autosuggestion. Using autosuggestion requires you to focus your desire until it becomes a burning obsession. In our previous video, the one thing you must have to be successful, we outlined the steps to develop a burning desire. One of those steps is to fix the exact amount of money you desire to acquire. Once you do that, focus your mind on that money, and through faith, picture yourself already in possession of it. See yourself offering products and services in exchange for the money. Step 4. Organize your knowledge into plans of action. This is also known as specialized knowledge. It is often said that knowledge is power. In reality, knowledge is potential power. This is because knowledge alone can't attract money unless it is organized and channeled into practical plans of action. Henry Ford was once labeled an ignorant pacifist by a Chicago newspaper because of his limited education. Of course, he sued this paper, and in court, the attorneys tried to prove his ignorance by asking him all sorts of irrelevant questions, such as, who was Benedict Arnold? He got fed up by these questions and said one thing to them that shut their mouths. I have a team of experts at my back and call who can give me relevant information whenever I need it. So why will I fill my brain with general knowledge just to answer questions? These words clearly show that he was educated. It is not enough to go to college or university and obtain degrees. It is sad to say that most precious degrees and diplomas you may have are just papers, and they don't determine your true worth. True education is being able to use knowledge to solve practical problems. If you desire to provide services and products, make sure you obtain specialized knowledge in the field you intend to operate. Specialized knowledge can be obtained through education, reading books, cooperating with like-minded individuals, special training courses, conferences, seminars, amongst others. Those were the first 4 steps to achieve wealth from Think and Grow Rich. In subsequent videos, we'll be revealing the rest of the steps. Grab your copy of the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill from Jolly Life Books by contacting any of the numbers on the screen. This is a life-changing book with lots of insights and practical tips for success and wealth acquisition. I strongly encourage you to grab your copy and read. You can get it at just 5,000 francs, quite affordable. Why not read it and discover the remaining tips for yourself? Thank you for watching this video. Please let us know your impressions about this book in the comments. Please support us by liking this video and sharing it on social media. Don't forget to subscribe too. Stay tuned, stay empowered, and remember, best tech is your best bet.